Hi Virgo, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for a tarot reading for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks to everybody for all the support. I send you love and appreciation right back. I think I've mentioned it before. I happen to have a Virgo Moon. I also have a Capricorn Rising, so I like a lot of details, even though I'm an Aries Sun, and Aries doesn't usually like to screw around with details, but I do. I had somebody leave a comment on a Virgo reading that I sounded snippy. What I'll tell you is that I'm just reading the energy of the cards. You all have free will. If you don't want to do something, don't, okay? I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just, again, with the tarot, it's your best friend that tells you the truth. So if you don't like something, then you just change your will up. You change the direction. Use it to your advantage. Now, if you're new here, welcome. I post new readings on Friday, then again on Monday. So if a reading doesn't fit, just come back in a couple of days. You can watch a new reading. Fridays are a general reading, so today's reading will bring in aspects of money, love, career, and everything in between. Mondays are a different style every week. You're just going to have to come back to see what that's about. If you like tarot and you like the channel, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to Higher Source Tarot. What advice do you have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Virgo need to know, please, for the best and highest good of all concerned with Virgo? Messages for Virgo, please. All right. We will start here with the tarot, and then we'll have the angel answers. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. We like it. Strength. I like that one too. The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, two aces, new beginnings, baby. Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, I like that, and the Ten of Cups. Listen, you've got a fantastic new cycle starting here with these two aces, and they sure do bring in financial stability. I always like to point these out when they come in together. The only two cards, I believe, in the deck that have these grapes and grape leaves on them. Now, if you're taking a trip to a winery, that may be part of it, but it also represents abundance, it's riches, it's luxury, so enjoy it. You have quite a bit of earth here. You've got Leo, you've got water and air as well, but with these, I even like this together, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. We've got the first and the last pip card here in the water. So I'm telling you, in a relationship, anybody that you meet in this energy, because you do have the single lady card if you're single, and with that Four of Swords or Eight of Swords, if you're not talking to somebody, some of you, it's going to be a reconciliation. Others of you, though, if you're saying, no, I don't want back the stuff I sold at the garage sale, I'm going to move forward with this, whoever it is, it's going to be a long-lasting relationship. And I feel like for those of you that it is a new person, it feels like, honestly, the first time you really felt real love or what you've been seeking. What you're seeking is also seeking you. So with the Ace of Pentacles, you definitely have nice financial opportunities. And some of you too, I mentioned that selling stuff at a garage sale. I will say this, so if you're going through things and getting rid of them, you're going to get more money out of the deal if it's consignment or something like that. I do feel like you get a better return off of things. And if you do make things for sale, if you have some kind of a website or something like an online store that you're doing, again, I feel like you're going to have new opportunities and avenues to make money here. The Ace of Pentacles is, it's like a new chapter that opens up. And those of you too, if it is something with a move, Pentacles are about money, they're about manifesting, and they're about the physical body. But those of you, if you are moving, it's going to be great. I'm telling you, if somebody here is moving to a paradise with that Nine and King of Pentacles, that's a move on up. But it feels like the place where you'll say, I thought this would only be temporary, but I don't see myself moving again. This is stability. Now, anybody too, if you've had some difficulties with the physical body, this also can be a new beginning there. But it's something where you go the long run, so you get a nice result out of this. So with strength, you overcome here, but talk about courage. She reaches her hand right into a lion's mouth. So you may find that you're a bit more outspoken in this energy. You're not afraid to speak up for yourself, speak your mind, and even ask for things. And I don't mean that in a demanding way, but if you're negotiating something or you're buying a house or something and you loved a picture on the wall, you might say, see if they'd throw that in, or see if they'd, that sort of thing, where you're not afraid to be a little bit more bold. But I do feel like it works out for you, those of you that's about that. Now, in terms of a love interest, there's great love here, by the way. I mean, this is new doors opening, yes, but it's also a card of grace. It's a card of understanding. It's a card of real compassion. So it may be you, if you're attracting a Leo, I'm telling you with this one, they won't want to leave your side with this energy. Now, those of you that say, but I'm the hermit and I like some downtime, I like a bit of time by myself. But with this energy, though, they're really going to be loyal to you. They're going to be somebody whose loyalty doesn't have an expiration, very true to you. And so with this energy of strength, that yellow in the background, you've got it 3 different times. That's a very important card when we see it in the backdrop, because it signals that the universe is sending you gifts. So of course, we love the luxury card, quality over quantity here with this 9 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're going to have a move up. Now, others of you, though, in terms of money, I feel like you have an increase coming in with money, but this is also great for socializing, social aspects. And so with this 9 of Pentacles, you may be getting a lot of attention. You may be getting a lot of invitations to go out and do things. If you have travel on the docket, this is a great time to get out and see new areas. But with this too, with this 9 of Pentacles, you feel good. You're feeling good, looking good, and really not a care in the world. And so with the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Swords is kind of tricky here because it is restriction. So I mentioned for some of you, if you're broken up, that person keeps tabs on you and they're seeing that 9 of Pentacles. And I feel like it's making them a bit jealous, okay? They're wanting you back. So those of you that have said, well, I'm putting myself out there, making sure I do look good, it's working if you're looking to get them back. But with this 8 of Swords, this restriction has a bit of a guilty air to it. And so it may be too many people involved in the situation, too many people giving advice. I would say too, those of you that are selling things, I do want to caution you a little bit to be careful not to sell something or give away something that you actually want. I feel like there's somebody here who could make an oversight. Like we said, the tarot warns you. So if you're going, oh God, I've got bags of stuff right now, you might decide that you're giving away or something like that. You might decide you take a look through them and make sure you have in there what you want and want to give away and keep what you want. Okay, so I just get that because this feels a bit restrictive. And it feels, I don't know, for some reason that guilty water, that's what it feels like to me. Well, this doesn't feel guilty at all. The Ace of Cups, the odds or yods of the tarot coming in here. This is a time where you are going to feel love all around you. You're going to feel a pull. So anything new that you're doing here has an exciting energy, especially relationships. This is a time of emotional intensity, but it's a love that grows and evolves. And so anything new, even if it's a hobby or something that you start, you'll find that you do it for a long, long time with those 2 aces together. So with this one, it has the enthusiasm, it has the passion, and it has also too creativity, imagination come in here. But again, like I said, it's a never-ending cup of love. So this doesn't run dry. It just continues to evolve. And I'm telling you, in a relationship too, the 2 of you, it's like you don't run out of things to talk about. It could be their energy too if they're quite talkative. But I do feel like with this, it's interesting, it's entertaining, it's fun to be together. And I do feel like with the Strength card here, there's still that undercurrent of kind of reading each other and knowing when enough is enough, okay? So with the 4 of Swords, somebody here, you took a break on something. With this 4 of Swords, it is about getting back to center. So if you felt like you were just too busy, especially if you were moving, if those of you that had a big move, you may find that you take a little downtime. Or if you traveled, especially if it was international travel, you may take a little downtime to recover, recoup, renew with this. This is not a sad energy as much as it's about getting balance back. When we see the gray in the cards, that's the combination of black and white. So it brings in the very perfect balance for your life. This is where you get your heart and brain conjoined, not conjoined. How about, I'm not sure what the centered feeling is. I'm not quite sure the word I'm trying to get there, but it doesn't matter. Coherent, that's what I meant, coherent. So they're working and operating together. So those of you, you may have needed a bit of a break. And even the traveling, that may have been your break, but I still feel like there's sort of this recoupment afterwards of saying, I just need to get myself back to center here. With the King of Pentacles, what do you want? You've got the Midas touch. So like we said, you've got great ideas coming in, Virgo. There's no lack here. This is all unlimited. It's wonderful energy for you. You and your own energy. So you're going to be feeling dynamic. Now, in a love relationship, it also could be another earth sign. And with this King of Pentacles, it's somebody who is a wonderful partner, okay? They have a bit of a quiet humility, but they're incredibly successful. They may be very financially successful. They may actually have more than one car. I'm getting that off of this person, but they don't brag about it. They don't need to post every picture of themselves all over social media. Even if they need to use social media for a job, I feel like they keep it professional. They try to keep things, there's something about this. So with this King of Pentacles, things around you, you've got abundance, you've got something lucrative happening for sure, but there's no downside. So the 10 of Cups, we've talked about this a bit. It is the happy family card, but it can be subjective. So those of you that are moving, or even if you're selling some things off, you have this kind of a response to it, that celebration that's saying, here's the rainbow after the storm. It's wonderful. So with this, I feel like the energy around you, you've got very harmonious energy. People coming in are going to be responsive to that too. Getting along well, just being in that place of, like I said earlier, understanding each other and just trying to be in a positive space together. So let's see here, Virgo, what else you need to know. Messages for Virgo, please. What else does Virgo need to know, please? Improving health, so that mind, body, spirit, no need to worry, they say, of course not. And you've got the situation will improve. Well, I should say so. If you've had a period of restriction, things are going to move forward. They're telling you to take action, and they say don't stop. Good things are on the way for you, Virgo. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.